Clock is ticking for the University of Kentucky to respond to a lawsuit that exposes sexual assault allegations. The accused is former head swimming and diving team coach Lars Jorgensen. This comes on the heels of a major announcement last week about the program and UK's football team facing consequences for disregarding NCAA guidelines over the past few years. But as Allie Root reports, the lawyers representing the plaintiffs in the lawsuit against Jorgensen and the university are not backing down.
Marvin, the allegations against former swim coach Lars Jorgensen were not addressed by the NCAA probation agreement released Friday. In his statement to the university, UK President Eli Capilouto did acknowledge the federal lawsuit that's been filed. However, attorneys for the plaintiffs say the fight for justice is far from over. The federal Title IX lawsuit was filed in April by former UK swimmer turned assistant coach Briggs Alexander and a second unnamed woman who was also a former swimmer and assistant coach at UK. It's against Jorgensen, the University of Kentucky, athletics director Mitch Barnhart, and another former head swim coach, Gary Conley. Both the university and Barnhart are accused of being deliberately indifferent towards allegations of sexual and other abuses while allowing Jorgensen to create a, quote, toxic and sexually hostile environment with the swim program. The lawsuit goes on to say that UK failed to investigate the situation despite receiving credible reports of inappropriate behavior by Jorgensen both prior to and during his time at UK. Alexander has said he was repeatedly discouraged to come forward with the allegations.
They just wanted to win. They wanted medals, and I think that's the important piece I want to bring up, is that we are people and we're humans and we deserve to be treated better.
Capilouto said in his statement Friday that the university was not aware of the most serious allegations made against Jorgensen until the lawsuit was filed, and laid out changes the university will make to ensure this does not happen again. Megan Bonani, who is an attorney representing the plaintiffs, responded to the statement saying in part that although the NCAA and UK reached a resolution regarding violations in the university's football and swimming and diving programs, it should not be viewed as a complete or final resolution concerning the allegations against Lars Jorgensen, as he was not a party to the agreement, and his actions are still being investigated separately by the NCAA. She went on to say, quote, the University of Kentucky has a responsibility beyond compliance with NCAA regulations, and that it failed to adequately investigate the allegations against Jorgensen and did not take sufficient steps to ensure the safety of its students, athletes, and staff. Bonani says her firm proudly represents former UK athletes seeking justice and will continue to advocate for meaningful changes and accountability. The University of Kentucky is due to respond to the lawsuit in court tomorrow. Marvin, back to you.